Hello? Hello everybody! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hello, hello, hello! I'm so tired. I don't know what's up with this week, but I'm so tired. This week truly is like one of those weeks where it's like... This is one of those weeks where it's like, basically everything's not going right. Particularly with my college animation. Basically today alone, I really try to work before stream, which is usually a rarity. Usually I work after stream, but I'm really trying to like get a lot done today. So I start working before stream, and my program has crashed like at least 5 times. At least 5 times. And so I basically got absolutely nothing done. I think I'm gonna have to like completely redo this whole scene because it's like something in the file is just not clicking. I'm just like, bruh. And guess what, guys? The drill people are back. So they were also going on this morning. Where I'm like, bruh. What? Wait. Who have I angered today? Who have I angered this week? I think I saw them unplug their drill though, so I think we might be okay. We might be okay. But yeah, then yesterday I was like finding my character rigs all day. And I thought for sure I found the solution to one of the problems I was having with them. And so I redid that process, and it seemed to like work for a second. It seemed to work. And then I connected it all. And now it's still broken. I ended up asking my professors for help because I'm like, I'm so lost in this issue. But it's like one of those things where you're like, you know when you have like a deadline and you're like, you really just need to make progress, but you're spending all your time troubleshooting, and like you would be fine on time if you could just like work and get things done, make progress. But because you're constantly just troubleshooting, your entire days are going to troubleshooting and you're making absolutely zero progress. And I'm like, I'm so stressed. I want to drop out of college, guys. But yeah, that's not why we're here today. I'm not here to just rant about my my painful problems right now. We're here to draw another emote, guys. We're here to draw another emote. So today we're going to draw Smug Ayla, and this is probably gonna be the last emote for a little bit, as we're gonna take a little break from drawing emotes and maybe focus on drawing some other things. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm trying really hard. I'm gonna just go bother my professors and be like, fix it for me, please. I have no idea what's wrong. Help me. Oh, chug. I brought out my threshold Coca-Cola to help me with my suffering today. So hold up. Tradition. Ayla tradition right now. Oh yeah. I feel much better now. Hello. Aloha. Aloha to you too. Welcome. And yes, I'm planning to make the other batches sometime soon. Nameless. Do not worry. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do them earlier. It's been a busy time. I'm really trying to like catch up on some of my work. But I want to make those badges soon, so you guys can have updated badges when you're here for more than 1 month. COCA opening can ASMR, ayo. It's just fizzles. It's just fizzles. And yeah, Smug Ayla is going to be used next Wednesday, as we're going to be Zhuni in Mario Kart, hopefully. I'm gonna try really hard. I'm very scared, guys. Yesterday's Uno match did not go as expected. That was not the goal of yesterday. This is another thing that just went wrong. Look at our poor luck this week or something. I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good, guys. It's not good. I know. I'm not feeling it though. Hold up, I have to sneeze. It's not coming. Never mind, I don't have to sneeze anymore. I just feel like I have to sneeze. Oh, these are the worst! Ah! And yeah, we're currently tied. So basically, Mario Kart's gonna decide all. I still have to sneeze! What is going on today? I'm just trying to have a good time. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do this. We're gonna draw Smug Ayla. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, how badly. I just want to play Mario Kart right now. But no, we need this emote. We need this emote. I want you guys to have this emote. Yeah, you're gonna tickle my nose. Jane, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months. I watched the Uno game last night. This reminds me we need an Uno reverse emote for future games. I know! We used a lot of Uno reverse. But yeah, the Uno RNG wasn't there yesterday. I don't know what's up. Like, the luck I have lately is so bad. Where I'm like, who have I angered? I'm like, it's usually bad. But it's been particularly bad lately. I'm like, what's going on? Thank you guys for practicing. Thank you. Alright, so Smug would be something like I think it should be more angled up. Looking down? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what I've done. I feel like I try to be a good little guy, but something is not sticking. I don't know. Smug. Maybe you're right. We haven't pulled for Starville lately. Is that where we get our bad luck out? I don't know. I try to throw my bad luck out in so many areas of my life, but I seem to have an unlimited supply, guys. Unlimited. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. This is the face. I already feel it. Is our luck just coming through in our drawing abilities or something? Hello, welcome. Things are going alright, I guess. I don't know. I've angered some kind of gods, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So the face, there we go. It's done, guys. It's done. Are things ever truly over? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm just trying to make it through today. I'm just trying to have a time. Wah. I need to sacrifice a Kefkin, but you guys are my little guys. I need to have something, and it's the Kefkin. Have a good time. I do feel like that sometimes. I really do. I really do. Thank you. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe we're just saving all of our bad luck so we can beat Zhuni in Mario Kart, because the odds are definitely against us in that one. Yeah. Have I been sleeping on the wrong side of the bed lately? Maybe that's it. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But something I'm doing is not clicking. I don't know, man. Don't know. Alright. I'm trying to make this face pretty big. There you go. Okay. Everything, ECP. Everything. Tutorial guys came back today. My programs keep crashing on me. While I'm trying to make some progress on my school thesis. I've had a headache like all week. Probably because I'm stressed. Uno RNG was not with us yesterday. Do I need to keep going? Do I need to keep going? Alright. It's okay though. It's okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. And all will be well. All will be well. All will be well. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to... Do I need a body? Or should I just make it bigger? Lower? The one cat is smiling at the knife. I know which one you're talking about. I'm glad at least my suffering was entertaining. I'm glad you guys had a good time looking at my pain and suffering. I've done so many Batsus. We need to come up with more Batsus at this point, because we've done them all. Thank you. I will win for you guys. For you guys, I will win. No ears, Ayla. We strip. Okay. There we go. Shut up, Zhuni! Get out of here. Get out of here. There's like a little hand with like Smug. Basically we lost most of the Uno games yesterday. That's what happened yesterday. Yeah. is basically it. I had bad juju. You too, Octavia? I've been having headaches too. Don't worry though, Joni. Let's not boast in my chat right now. Or should I pull up the total final score of golf? Which, if I happen to remember, was like 20 something against like maybe 10 wins for you. So don't get ahead of yourself, buddy. Don't get ahead of yourself. All right. I'll fight you. It's basically a tie. It's basically a tie. Mario Kart's gonna decide everything. Mario Kart is gonna decide everything. Which, by the way, chat, if any of you guys want to join Mario Kart, we're currently taking sign-ups for the community members to join the Mario Kart tournament next Wednesday. So you too can join the finale and join either Team Ayla or Team Zhuni and participate. So yeah. Yes, I had assistance from Mara, but the only one that was in my way for golf was Juni's partners, hey. So I could have easily beat him much more if it was just me. Yeah. But yeah, let me drop the sign up in here again. Where's the sign up sheet? Here. Oh. If you want to join Mario Kart, sign up here. Sign up here. It's okay. Journey's just... Yeah, he doesn't win often, so I think he's just getting a little ahead of himself, you know. Yeah, it just is the way it is. We'll just let him have his moment, you know. We're a good sport. We're a good sport. We're a good sport. Okay. I don't know what looks off about this. I don't know what looks off about this. Thinking big time. Boo. Wow. Marin, you hyped yourself up so much. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. Okay, let's move on to line work. Let's see. You ever have that moment where you're like, I forgot how to draw. I forgot how to draw. Okay. Oh well. It seems like it's slowly starting to storm outside. If you guys hear any thunder, I'm sorry. I hope the power won't go out. It does that sometimes. There we go. At least that means the drill people won't be there though. That's a perk. There's always something though. There is always something. Always something. Okay. Your power went out 5 times today? Oh. Oh, the oven. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. You guys want to hear a story? I have an oven story. I like how the simplest little sentences that you guys or the simplest little things that you guys say to me, they trigger some stories that I have. Basically, this happened like a couple years ago. One of my friends came over. I like just moved into this apartment that I'm living in right now. And so basically all the appliances and stuff, they were like, you know, from the people that used to live here before me. And they weren't that great. Let's keep it at that. They weren't that great. But they were like in an okay-ish condition. Like we had like, you know, when you buy an apartment, you get an inspector to like check it over for you. I mean, they didn't have anything really bad to say about it. So I was like, all right, that's fine. This is fine. My friend was in my house and I had to go to class that day. So I went to go to class, and as I was like starting to go on my way home, she was gonna make us some pizzas, like just some oven pizzas. So on my way home, she called me. My homie called me, and she was like, Ayla, the fire alarm won't stop going off, and the pizza burned, but I only put it in there for like 5 minutes. I was like, I thought you were pretty good at cooking, friend. Like, what's going on? What's going on? And she was like, I also can't seem to turn it off. I can't seem to turn off the oven. I'm like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean you can't turn off the oven? Like, you just press the turn off button. So I got home and the fire alarm was going off, and I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And she did take out the burnt pizza. I was like looking at the oven. I was like, what's going on here? What's going on here? And she was correct. Like, however often you press like the turn off button, it didn't turn off. Like, it just didn't turn off. And also what was the problem was that this oven was constantly heating. Like, it was just stuck on heating, basically. Like, I don't know, something short-circuited, and it was like, I'm gonna be stuck on like heating right now. So I'm just gonna be on permanently. So the temperature was way past what it was supposed to be, which is why that pizza burned within like 5 minutes. And we're like, and it was probably, you know, like something bad electrical going on, because, you know, what you do as it keeps heating. That's why the fire alarm was going off. They're like, this is way too hot. This is way too hot. Please turn it off. Please turn it off. And so it's definitely a fire hazard. Absolutely, 100%. So I'm like, okay, big brain Ayla, I know what to do. I'm gonna turn off the power to it. I can't unplug it because, you know, it's in like the wall with like the counters, and this thing is way too hot at this point to like try to pull out. Like literally the top of the oven was also really hot at this point because it was so hot inside. So I went to the breaker and I didn't know which one was for the oven. So I put my friend in front of the oven and I pulled over a breaker. I was like, homie, did that work? Did it turn off? And she was like, no. I'm like, okay, I'll try the next one. Homie, did it turn off? She's like, no. Like, I tried the next one, and of course it had to be the like absolute last one that I pulled. The last breaker that I pulled. And she was like, yeah, it's off. And I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. And that's how I just barely prevented an oven from probably setting my house on fire. I'm like, ah. This is like my first time actually completely living alone too. Because I didn't have a roomie at that point yet. So I was completely living alone. And I was like, you know, I'm glad this happened when at least another person was here. I would probably freak out a lot more if there was another person here. So yeah, basically I didn't turn that oven back on. I bought a new one the very same day. I called my father. I was like, Papa, the oven is yeah, it has issues. And he was like, okay, we're gonna go buy a new one. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear the rumble? Oh, it's starting to storm big time out there now. Yeah, we were fine though. We were fine, but wow, it was scary. You put a muffin in the mini oven. How long did you put it in there for? I had that one time where I was trying to like I had some like leftover cake dough or something. I was like, I'm just gonna like make a cake in a cup or something. But then I put it in there for way too long and it caught on fire. Oopsies. I forget how strong microwaves can be. But yeah, the sucky thing about this though, it was like right around the time when COVID started, and 15 minutes. Oh wait, that's a mini oven. Okay, that's better. Okay, I don't know. Maybe if it's to reheat, then yeah, probably way too long. Reheating usually only takes a couple minutes since it's already cooked, you know. But yeah, I put mine in the microwave to cook. I'm like, what if I just microwave this? Like a cake in a cup kind of thing, you know? Didn't go as planned. Did not go as planned. But yeah, this oven situation happened right when like COVID was starting. So getting a new one was kind of tricky. So we did order the new oven. I think my father bought it online or something, and I was gonna go get delivered like sometime that week. And when they first came to deliver it, like it was like a couple days later. Like at this point, like I couldn't cook anything. As this was like, you know, I didn't have an oven. I didn't have a stove. I had nothing. I had my microwave, but that was it. And you know, a lot of food places weren't open at this time. So it was a hard one. But then they came like a couple days later, and when they delivered my oven, they were like, they were like calling me down to like the truck, and they were like, we just noticed that like in the transportation your oven got dented. I was like, so they went to they had to like take it back and bring me a newer one, but it was gonna take another couple days. So like at this point I didn't have an oven for like a week, and I didn't have any, you know, places I could get food that easily. So it was like, bruh, like are you serious? I'm telling you guys, I'm actually cursed. Like if anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. But then eventually I got my new oven, and that was the first thing that broke in this apartment. And it was not the last thing that broke in this apartment. There's so many things that broke in my apartment during this time period. It was like every other week there was something that would break. Oh my goodness, it's going out there. It wasn't even me. Bad eye look. I'm gonna keep that one. That sounds about right. Yeah. So yeah, that's the first thing that we had to like replace in my apartment. Oh god. Uh-oh. You guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Oh, I should save. Yeah, that was thunder. That was thunder. That was thunder. It's storming outside right now. We're probably gonna hear a little bit more of that. I'm so sorry. That was a big one. I see them before they hit too, because it's like flashing. Oh god, there's another one coming. Okay, you were quieter. You were quieter. You were pretty far. You were pretty far. I don't know how far it was. I don't know how long. I will count the next one, because there's probably gonna be more. Oh yeah. This happens all the time. It's been hot lately. Do not worry. The worst that will happen is the thunder hits really hard and we lose power. That's about it. As long as it's not too distracting. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. Don't worry. I'm safe. I'm safe. This is usually a daily occurrence in the summer. It's just hot. Wow. It adds to experience. Oh, okay. Let me tell my next poor apartment story. So, the oven was the first thing that broke. The next thing, we started to renovate the bathrooms. And because they were like alright, but they were kind of like not that great. Not that great. They could use some help. And we really started going at it when my bathtub drain switch kind of broke, so it would kind of get stuck and not drain properly and stuff like that. And the original plan though was, oh god, hello. It was for Kev Papa to come by and do that, because he's pretty good at like house stuff, like plumbing and putting in like bathrooms and flooring and walls and all that kind of stuff. He's pretty handy. So he was gonna do it when we got the apartment, and then you know COVID hit right at the moment where they were supposed to come over. You know as you guys know, fam is in Netherlands, so there is no, they couldn't come over. Ah! Uh-oh, did chat break again? Why is chat broken all the time? Oh, it's still working. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're good. Where was I? So yeah, Kefwapa couldn't come over, so instead we hired a place to like Oh, I see. He does that sometime. Yeah, oh, I see. I see. So my brain's really small today. Don't worry about it. But we hired a place to like come do the bathrooms instead because I don't know how to do plumbing. I'm not gonna renovate our bathrooms. So they would come over, and it was kind of a bad time because we have I have 2 bathrooms in my apartment. And so they were kind of doing like one at a time. Which is fine, but you know, as they're working on it, they have to like turn off the water, so you can't use the bathroom basically all day. And there's just like, you know, men working in my apartment from morning to like typically like 8 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. And I'm like, so I have to like wake up really early every day. It was bad. It was a bad time. But it got done. At least I didn't have to do it. Mostly what I would do was, I would wake up early. I would let them in. I would like, curl up in a ball on my couch and then kind of take a nap there. but yeah. The thing they did one day though was kind of bad. It was kind of bad. Where, as they're working on the bathroom, they turn off the water. But as they're leaving for like lunchtime, they turn it on so I can like use the bathroom and stuff. And one day I went to go use the bathroom as they were like out on like break and stuff. And then a little later, my downstairs neighbors knocked on my door. And they were like, hello, we have water leaking from our ceiling. And I know that you're like working on like, plumbing and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know if they broke a pipe or something like that. I was like, I don't know. They're not here right now. I don't know what's going on. So I called them. I was like, guys, they say that there's water leaking from their ceiling, and I mean, you guys are working on this, so I need you guys to come back and like check it out and figure out. And basically, what happened? Actually, I went into the bathroom that they were working on, and I noticed a problem. It was like the toilet area. There was obviously no toilet in it at that moment. But you know, there's still like the water that's connected to it. It's like a little pipe, and they normally would put that like little pipe that like water comes out of. They put it in the pipe where it should normally go to, where the toilet would be. But in this moment, they accidentally didn't put that little pipe inside the drain. So it was basically pouring water all over that bathroom floor, which of course will leak down to the downstairs neighbors because there's also not a floor in there at this moment. So I was like, guys! They were good about it though. Like, they went down there and they actually fixed their ceiling for them. Without cost, obviously, because I mean, it was their problem. So I didn't have to deal with any of that after that. I was like, I'm not paying for this. I hope you know that, right? This is a you problem. Like, I was the one that like actually put that little pipe back into the drain. I'm like, guys, if you turn the water back on, make sure that everything's like put away properly, you know? This is just daily Ayla adventures. Something will go wrong. Something will go wrong. May it be my fault or may it not be my fault. Usually it's not my fault. Usually it's not. Which makes things even worse because there's nothing I can do about it. Because it's not my fault. But I have to deal with the consequences anyway. But yeah, it was like this past week though. Those same neighbors knocked on my door again. And they were like, we've been having like a leak by the fridge, and like we can't. The people that are working on it, they're like, it's not coming from your apartment. So we're trying to figure out whose apartment is coming from. I went to go check my fridge. I was like, I pulled it out. I was like, there's no water leaking here. I don't think it's me. I think it ended up being our neighbors. They just had a new fridge put in, which was done by I think our association or something. But I think that fridge had like no ice maker or something in it, so they probably didn't close off the water input to the fridge properly because they didn't need it. I don't know. I know though, my luck is so bad. It's so bad. But I was like, I was so feared in that moment. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you gonna like throw something else at me? I'm like, I'm just trying to live, man. I'm just trying to live right now. I'm doing a bad job at it. Please don't make it even harder. I'm a good noodle, I promise. I promise. But yeah, that was the second thing that broke in my apartment. It was the bathrooms. So then all the bathrooms got redone. Then we're not even done yet. After the bathrooms, I think it was the air conditioning unit. This one was one that we were like, we kind of knew it was gonna have some issues because it's pretty old. This was one that the inspector actually pointed out to us, like, this is pretty old. It still works fine, but you just gotta be aware it's kind of old. We're like, okay, as long as it still works fine right now, it's fine. But it really easily got like clogged, and when it gets clogged, like the water doesn't drain properly because it's clogged, so it would start leaking all over the floor and everything. So I would just have to like notice it. It's always something, guys. It's always something. It was like the first time I noticed it, it was like I think I was working in the living room or something, and it was like evening, and I could hear this like dripping. It was just this like bidip, 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 bidip. I'm like, what is that? Where is this coming from? Like, what is that? Like, did I leave like a sink on or something? And I went to go check where it was coming from, and then I saw it was just like the air conditioning leaking all over the floor. I'm like, bruh, are you kidding me? So I had to like turn off the AC so it would stop like you know, draining water, and I would grab towels to like try to soak up all the water that was in the AC and like dropping on the floor and everything. I was like, bruh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There were also like a lot of problems that came when they were replacing the bathrooms. They were like, this is problematic in your apartment, this is problematic, you need to replace this as well. I was like, Kev Papa, they want us to replace this too. And Kev Papa was like, just sure, like I can't even look at it, so I don't even know. I was like, bruh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So yeah, that's the next thing that broke. We got it just unclogged, and it lived until this past year, where it did actually have major issues. So I have now a new AC unit. It's been fine. It's been fine. I'm like, bruh, can something not break in my house or my life or anywhere else? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Yeah. And then, this wasn't a necessity, but we just wanted to because the floors were kind of gross, so we had the floors replaced. There weren't too many issues with that one though, so that was nice. But it was another like process of like having everything taken out, trying to move all the furniture. Oh, yeah, the floor was replaced too. And yeah, then having to put the new floor in and everything. We had a family friend do that for us though, so it was like easier. Also, this family friend had like a new puppy, which was like a little French bulldog, I think. And he was so cute. They would like bring him over, and I could cuddle him as they were working on the floor. More like he would chew up all my plushies, but it's fine because he was so cute. He was so cute. A little guy. Just a little guy. A little doggo, yeah. And yeah, so then we got new floors. And the other thing, which was really annoying, was that basically, you know what people do when they sell their house? You know, they will like paint over things to make things look better, you know? Quality, pretend that your house is okay. So that was definitely the case in this apartment. And it was actually my personal job. My fam gave me my personal job to basically repaint all the walls and stuff. And basically what I had to do though, because the textures on the wall were kind of weird. They were weird because in some areas they looked like normal wall. In other areas they looked kind of odd. And in other areas they had a whole different texture. And then the texture would switch like mid-wall. I was like, what is going on in here? What is going on in here? So I basically had to like sand down the entire walls and put a new texture on it and then paint it. That's what I had to do. Yeah, I learned a lot about working walls. I know how to sand and texture my walls now. So many skills. Wow, yeah, I'm so talented. But basically, as I was sanding the walls, oh my gosh, guys, there were some areas that the peak of my my wall adventures was when I found this one spot, guys. There was duct tape. There was duct tape. There was duct tape that they put over this hole in the wall. This like hole that was like probably the size of like a fingernail or something. They put duct tape on it and then they painted over it. Like, bro, duct tape fixes everything, right? Everything, right? I'm like, are you serious? Why did you just plug the wall? So yeah, I had to deal with that. I had to like take off the duct tape and you fixed that problem right there. Like, bruh, are you kidding me? But it was not the only spot that they painted over. I think honestly, they literally just grabbed a bucket of white paint and threw it on the wall. Like, first of all, it was painted really badly. It had tons of like paint dripping that was hardened and stuff. And yeah, that's basically what it looked like. They painted over doorknobs. They painted over doorknobs. They painted over They painted over all of the wall plugs. They painted over all of them. Where I'm like, you're supposed to take those off when you paint? But yeah, they painted over all of those. So whenever I was taking them off, I would like rip off like just layers of paint because it was just like connected to it. I was like, okay, all right, you know. How bad of a job can you do with painting a wall? And there was one spot in the corner of one of the rooms that they painted over a dead spider. I was like, bruh, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Yeah. That's the thing though. That's the thing. My fam bought this place. Like, I don't have a landlord. I am the landlord. So, yeah. Yeah. They just... I don't know. I think it was... yeah, I'm landlord of you. I landlord. You tenant. I think the previous people did rent it out though. Because we bought it from this like older lady who wasn't even living here. But they had some other people, students living in this apartment or something. So maybe that's what they did for them. And then we bought it. Yeah. I think we definitely upped the value of this place. But yeah. Welcome to Kefkin Estates. The problem was that the housing market was going really fast by the time that we were buying this place. And we didn't actually look at this place before we bought it. My fam was in town for a bit, like before that. And we looked at another unit in this neighborhood that they wanted to originally buy. But it sold before we could buy it. And then this unit went on sale. And yeah, I went on the market and we were just like, you know what? Let's just go for it. Because I needed a house. I needed a place for myself. Yeah, so we basically bought this place knowing what the unit looked like because we saw another one in the neighborhood. But some of them are like owned by the association, some of them are just like owned by people. So it was like, we didn't know how this one looked like. The previous one we looked at was like pretty newly renovated, so this one was definitely different. It was definitely different. Not at all at the same quality. Not at all the same quality. But we didn't know until we actually bought it. I think it was a little cheaper though than the other unit was. But, you know, we had a lot more to fix on it. At least we could like make it however we want it to be though. Like currently, my place is pretty nice. My place is pretty nice. Made it really cute. It's pretty cute. But, yeah. It was an interesting time to deal with for sure. For sure. It was bad too because actually when we bought this place, and it was time for us to get like the keys and stuff. They didn't show up to like hand over the keys and sign the closing or whatever. They didn't show up. So we got the actual place like a week later than we were originally supposed to. And they were still moving out as we were moving stuff in because they hadn't moved out. We were like, you were supposed to be out of here. Which was another big problem. Because Kevkin Papa like showed up to help me like move into the apartment and to like acquire the big boy furniture and stuff. But he was only coming for like a week, because that's all he could get off work and stuff. So when we didn't get the apartment until a week later, like we were able to like buy the furniture and they would deliver it and stuff, but not all of it would come in time. And by the time that we got the apartment, Kevkin Papa was there for like a day. So he had no time to even like try to like fix up anything of the apartment. So it was all me. I had to do it all alone. All we were able to do was like move in the bed, which was delivered the day that the other people finally moved out. Which was another thing. It's like we bought furniture, but then they weren't moved out yet. So it was like, wait, I'm like, I'm gonna have furniture delivered here, and you better be out of here because I need to get inside that apartment. we signed the thing. I was like, it was such a mess. Why is my life like this, guys? Why is my life like this? There's so many problems all the time. Nothing will just go right. Nothing will just simply go right. I can't believe it. Yeah. But I did single-handedly paint my entire apartment. It took me a couple months because it was a lot of work. And I was just doing it room by room, little by little. But I did it. Oh gosh. And now it's pretty nice though. It's pretty nice now. I think the only thing that's left in the apartment that was not new though is the fridge. The fridge. I'm waiting for that fridge to break. Cause it's pretty old. Yeah! We don't give up, guys. This is where I get my determination and my will from, is the amount of bad luck that I deal with in my life. I very much learned to never give up on things. I learned to just power through. No matter what happens, the least I do is keep going. Oh, shonen protagonist. When is my winning arc happening? Like, I think we're through like the struggle arc right now. I've had my character development. I think I'm good. I've had my character development. Like, I think it's time for us to thrive now. What is that plot point that happens when you were the protag is finally like turning things around? I'm ready. I think I've reached that rock bottom. pretty much there now. I think it's ready for me to get out of it now. I think it's when I finish this school thesis. Maybe that's when things will get better. Winning arc starts with Mario Kart. Let's go. Also, the fridge pretty old. I don't know though. I really want a new fridge, mostly because it's just kind of gross. It's like I clean it regularly, but there used to be an ice maker in it, and it kind of broke before I even lived here. So it was basically dysfunctional. It used to still like emit this like weird black kind of substance which was weird. Until Kevin Papa finally took it out. He took out the ice maker just completely, so it's not there anymore. I think it's a bit better now, but just I don't know. It's just kind of like gross. I want a bigger, not necessarily bigger, just a nicer fridge. I also want one of those fridges that have like ice cubes. I want an ice maker and like one that just drops water, filters water for you and stuff like that. Yeah. But I don't have money for that. I need a job. Yeah. It's okay though. At least it's not like emitting it anymore. It was only coming into the freezer though, at least. Time to fundraise a new fridge. New fridge, please. Okay, let me see. Here we go. Imagine, right? Imagine. Okay. I feel like the eye should be bigger. This is really big though. Maybe not that big. This big. Because we wanted to show up when it's small. We wanted to show up when it's small. There we go. Yeah! I would love to animate some Kefkin more. I feel like I have so many stories. Like I want to make those like funky little mini animations. When I complete thesis, I will have freedom. Hey yo! Hey yo, Terry! Hey yo, Terry! Are you funding my fridge? Thank you for the dono, Terry! Thank you for the dono! Thank you! You crazy! You crazy! Thank you! We're on our way, guys. We're on our way. Fridge fund! Fridge fund, let's go! Bigger hand. We'll do. Where is the hand? This one. Like this? Thank you so much, thank you so much. It is better, it is better. CodeX, just an illusion. Just an illusion. There you go. Okay. We'll outline it later too, so a little bit better. So we make sure that it's like visible. There we go. There we go. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Can you guys imagine how fast time is going though? great and scary. It's both great and scary. Like, September is almost over. September is almost over. So we just have October. And October is such a busy month. So it's gonna be over in no time. There's so many things happening in October. There's so many things I want to do in October. But I don't have time for most of them. Me neither, Esty, me neither. Why? Let's go! Let's go, let's go! I know. I know. October has Halloween. It has Martin's birthday. It has my birthday. It has... my thesis deadline. And I'm mentally in 2022. The FNAF movie? Oh god, I won't be able to watch that. I'm a weenie, guys. I'm a weenie. I have some plans for some spooky games though. Any Kefkin birthday is significant. Shush, 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 shush. I'm mentally nowhere at all. You know, honestly, that's a mood. That's a mood. Spoopy Ayla, it's kind of this. What? Lately, my facial emotes haven't been working. Yeah. Wait. Oh, there we go. Numlock was off. I think this is pretty spoopy. What about? I look so weird. I look so weird like this. I see, I see things right now. Oh, hello. Welcome. How are you doing today? I heard that, you're not part of the Kefkin yet? I think you should change that. Yeah. I'm kind of scared of myself. Oh my gosh. There we go. Bring the light back into my eyes. I'm coping, guys. I'm coping. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get through this. We'll get through this together. I need colors. Skin color. Hair color. What do you mean you haven't joined the pack yet? What do you mean? Yandere Iowa. Man. It feels out of character for me, but at the same time it doesn't. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. No, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. That's right. I became a Kevin and found eternal happiness. And you can too. It's so easy. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for spreading the word of the Kevkin. Yeah. No, you're good. No. You're good. Don't worry about it. Kefkins don't make mistakes. Any mistake? That's just the way it is. There's no mistake there. Do you get Coke? Absolutely. Everyone gets a free Coca-Cola upon signing up. Yeah. It's a good place here. I treat you guys well. An early retirement? What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't retire from that Kefkin. You don't retire. That's not a thing that happens. Yeah, let's go! Here, right here. Coca-Cola. Jessie, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you for recruiting more Kefkin members. Is this like the return of the Kef cult? Gift bug! Let's go! Thank you! Hashtag another cold. Absolutely not. Never been, never will be. We're just a mailing list. Just a mailing list. Okay. You're fine, Martin. You just rejoin. I revive you guys. That's how we do it here. You never truly kick the bucket. You never truly kick the bucket. You'll always remain here. Oh, that was so ominous. I'm so sorry. Okay. And thank you! We're making progress. Kefkin is both plural and singular. It's one of those words that works either way. Yeah, like moose. You have 1 moose or you have 2 moose, but it's still moose. Isn't kin itself only plural? Is it? That's okay. We make our own rules here. We make our own rules here. Don't worry about it. Then we need blue. Oh god. There we go. Okay. This is the first time our emote has had eyes in, like... Most our emotes don't have eyes. Only the chair one has eyes. Fascinating. I'm just realizing that I haven't colored eyes in a long time. Oh, but they're all like cryptic. They're all like cryptic. The others are like they're like very stylized. Maybe this one should be too. Yeah, like normal eyes. Instead of the eyes of doom. Okay. And then we have... I have 5 fingers. Let me draw better. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the thumb right there. It's chilling. It's just chilling in the back. I can count. Ah, I keep doing that. Okay. At least the storm stopped, guys. The storm stopped. It didn't knock out the power, so that's good. Do I have nails? I do. Do I? Wait. Yeah, I have nails. Look, look. Look at my nails. I have nails, guys. Maybe the real nails was the friends we made along the way. I have nails. I don't paint them often though. I'm like one of those people that painted nails bother me. They bother me. I'm a Kafkin. Sometimes for like special occasion, I put on these like those cute like press-on nails, the fake ones. But it's like the moment I put them on, I feel like I become unable to do basically anything. Like for example, the biggest hardship is contacts. Yeah. Your contacts. Like how do you take out or put in your contacts when you have nails on? They're like a problem. or finger like zippers or like buttons and stuff. Like they're really hard to like open and close when you've got nails on. Okay. We can start shading. I'll also... There you go. Yeah, they bother me. Yeah, I had them. I had like the fancy ones for a little bit, like early this year, late last year. Cause a friend of a friend is like a nail artist, so they wanted to like just do some nails for us. So I put them on. I got them on, and they were at least better because they were like, you know, the like real nice ones. So they stick to your nail pretty okay, but it's like, I don't know. For a while, I just feel like I can't use my hands. But yeah, some people deal with it better than others, though. I think for me, it's really hard because a lot of my work is like art. So like trying to hold a pencil and drawing is pretty hard when I have like really long nails. But some people just learn how to work with that. I think they look really cool though. I really wish I like worked with them better. Because they're kind of cute. There's a lot of really cute ones out there. I'm winning, I think. I think I'm winning. Hi, Zhuni. Are you winning too, Zhuni? Do you have any luck on your PC? Hello, Trevor. Welcome. Use your nails as like ink pens. Oh man. Yeah. I hope they finish up for you soon though. Okay. Trying to highlight the corners. Then we're gonna shade. I don't want to make them too complicated. We need some pink. I'm sorry, Zhuni. I hope you get to go home soon and ride your bike. Ride that bike. Okay. I miss biking, honestly. I used to do it a lot. Because anyone that knows the Netherlands is that we bike a lot. We have more bikes than people in that country. It's how we get around. So I used to bike every single day. Average Dutch person, exactly. I used to bike every single day to school and home. Yeah. I miss it. Oh man, someone stole your bike? That's the first. I've been lucky and no one's ever stolen my bike before. Hello? No one's ever stolen my bike before. We got pretty good like chains and stuff. And I think people are mostly pretty respectful. Oh, there's a lot of bikes in the rivers, absolutely. Half of the bikes in the Netherlands are located inside of a river. I think in the canals in like Amsterdam, all the time they come by with this little boat and they just like basically it has a crane on it and they just like dig out the bikes in the canals. And it's just like this boat filled with watered, rusted old bikes that are hidden inside of the water. So many, so many. Customize your bike? I don't know. I never did that. But usually, we have a lot of bikes, so whenever I would bike places, it's like either to like the train station, I would leave it there, or you know, a shop. But there's like a lot of like really big bike stations. Yeah, I saw a video on Twitter too about that, about the boat that digs out the bikes. But that's the thing that happens. They fish out the bikes, and it happens all the time. Also, hello, Black Flame, welcome. But yeah. They have these really big boy bike stations. Especially in like the big train stations. They're usually also like protected. So you just check in your bike and someone was watching over the bikes all the time. But there's so many bikes there that you kind of just blend in. And we have these like big boy chains. So when you put your bike down, you put like a big chain around the wheel, and usually they're pretty hard to break. So as long as you put the big chain on there, you're typically all right. I never had a problem, but I've heard a lot of people got their bikes stolen and stuff. Debbie, don't bully me! Don't bully me! So, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a bike parking lot. And sometimes when you have to like go downstairs to like put in the bikes, like they have this like really tiny railing on the side of the stairs that you just roll your bike wheels in and you can ride it right down. It's very fun. And then the bike stations have like 2 floors, so sometimes you have to like carry your bike and put it on the top row, and you just stuck it in there, and then you're good to go. You're good to go. But yeah, I would bike everywhere. It was my daily exercise because I was always late. So whenever I would leave, I'm like, oh shit, I need to go. So I would like get on my bike and I zoom to the station. Hello, welcome, Sunny, welcome. Smug. But yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read. E-bikes? I haven't seen a lot of them, honestly. I haven't also been in the Netherlands in like... I haven't lived there in like a lot of years at this point. 8 to 9 years. Well, it's been so long. I haven't visited in 4, so there's a lot that I don't know. But yeah, I would bike every morning, so I would like have to like race to go to the station to catch my bus and my train and stuff. And every single time the The wind is always against you. It's always against you. It's never behind you. It's always in front of you, pushing back as you're trying to zoom. I would get exhausted all the time. But was I fit? I was so fit. I was so fit. Those were different times. I'm not fit anymore. No longer fit. I'm so weak now. Yeah. You're always against the wind. And there's always a hill you have to go up. Every time. All the time. It's never a win. Yeah. Good evening, good evening. Hello, hello. My legs are somehow okay from yesterday though. The squats didn't do me too hard. Yeah. Then I became an artist and now I sit in a chair all freaking day. And my body hurts more than if I would just exercise and ride my bike. I don't have a bike anymore though, but my body would feel happier if I did. I'm like, yeah, I get to just sit and relax all day. You feel great, right? But no, no. You need exercise, guys. You need it. I do home exercises. I do. I'm just so busy that I don't think about doing them all the time. I do stretches on the daily though, but it doesn't always work. It don't always work. Hello, hello, welcome! Yeah, exactly, Zhuni. I'm actually super big, I'm just holding out. Exactly, that's just how it goes here. That's how it goes. I had some friends, and for a while we were doing like daily yoga exercises. We were doing daily yoga every night. We would like meet up on like call, and we would follow this yoga lady from YouTube, and we would do the exercises. And you know, I kind of suck at them because I'm really not flexible, but it was good. It was good for us. Except this one time we were like, oh, what if we did like the ab workout? What if we did the ab workout, guys? And then we did. And then we did it twice because one person showed up late and we're like, we'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. And I have never screamed that loud in my life. Trying to lift my legs off the ground. It hurt so bad. I was so sore the next day. I was so sore. I don't want to pick up Ring Fit again. Ring Fit's scary. Yeah, I might just break the Ring Fit because I'm so swole. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you're so right. When then we stopped doing yoga exercises. Driveway, thank you for the super, thank you. Keep it up, thank you. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. You work out with me? You guys will work out with me? Should we do it? Should we do a stretch? Hold up. Let me finish this eyeball. Let's do a stretch together, guys. Let's do a stretch. All right, everybody. All right. Hold up. I want to finish this eyeball. I have like these little lashes right here. Yeah. There we go. All right, everybody. All right, everyone. I need you guys to stand up. For me. All right. Look. Get tall. All right. Ah, we'll stand too. Okay, everybody. So what we're gonna do, I want you guys to, I want you guys, hold up. I want you guys to, hold out your arms to the side. Yeah. Become a T-pose. Become a T-pose, because we're asserting our dominance right now. To who? I don't know. Zhuni. We're gonna assert our dominance towards Zhuni. We're Smug. We're Smug right now. Smug. Radiate that smug. Become a T-pose. Let's go. Alright. And then we're gonna raise our arms. And we're gonna become a pole or something. I don't know. A big boy pole. You're gonna raise. You're gonna stretch. Yeah, good stretch. Oh god, I'm stretching too good. Oh, stretch. And then you're gonna grab your left wrist with your right arm. Yeah. Your left wrist with your right hand. And you're gonna pull to the right. You should feel that stretch in your back. It's real nice. I do this all the time. Does it help me? I have no idea. This is a good stretch. Okay. Alright. Then you're back in this pole position with your hands raised up. And you grab your right wrist with your left hand. And then you're gonna pull it to the left. And you're gonna do a good stretch that way. Oh, this side is sore for me. This side is really sore for me. I don't know why though. I have no idea why. Good stretch. And then we're back up. And we're gonna return to the P-pose? Or a P-pose? No, T-pose. T-pose, guys. T-pose. And those are the only stretches I know. Oh god. Okay. Never mind. We're going to return to the pole. And I want you to touch your toes. I can't touch my toes. I can barely reach past my knees. I'm not flexible, guys. I'm really not. I need to do this stretch more often instead of just stretching my arms. You know, I think half my problems are because my legs are just so stiff. You're just so stiff. Okay, and then we get back up again. And I want you to grab your right foot and you stretch your leg. Pull it up to the butt. Yeah. Instructions unclear. Fell out the window. Wait, what do you mean? I told you to touch your toes. How did you get to a window? Yeah. Don't do that. I'm not liable. I'm not teaching an official course, guys. Oh god. Hold your balance. Okay. And you're gonna drop your right foot and you're gonna pull up your left foot. Are you not following along, ECP? You did a barrel roll? That's kind of talent though. That's kind of talented though. Do a spin. Do a flip. Oh no! You pulled a leg muscle? Oh god. I should never teach this class ever again. I'm so sorry, guys. All right. We're gonna finish this exercise in class because you ended up in Brazil. I should never teach you guys a class ever again. Wow. I'm just gonna go sit back down. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back down and my bad. On the serious though, make sure to take care of your body. Make sure to take care of your muscles. Or you'll end up like me. That's not good. Instructions unclear. What's up with you guys? Oh yeah, particularly like art and like gaming and stuff. Make sure to stretch your wrists and the hands. Very important. You will hate your life if you don't. What are you guys doing? good. Nice. I'm glad someone had a good stretch. It was nice to actually get up for a second though. I feel that though. My wrists are okay. Occasionally they bother me a little bit, but not too bad. I'm mostly still left out with my wrists at least. My back and my shoulders, absolute pain. But my wrists are okay. Oh, Chuck came for cuddles. What a good boy. Yeah, consistently stretching is good. I just forget to do that sometimes. I try to. I really do try to. But my problem is that, of course! My problem is that when I get focused and I'm working and I'm really focused, I forget to move. So I will get so stiff because I'll be in the same position for like at least a couple hours without even like moving at all until I get done with working and I stand up after that and I'm like I have that problem. I'm trying really to not do that, but remind me to stretch. and thank you. Please resurrect me. Or just let me go. It's fine. It's fine. I need a break. But yeah. Part of it is still left over from my shoulder stuff. Oh, workout in the office. Yeah. We used to do that in our school lab too when I was in my previous program or whatever. It was like every night at 10. Whenever we were all still in the lab working. The first thing they would do every time at 10 p.m. they would play Having a Good Time. Like, having a good time, and we're all like suffering, but we're like, oh yeah, we're vibing, and we just like get up and kind of like walk around and stretch a little bit. It was fun. You gotta be careful stretching though. Don't pull your muscles too hard. Be gentle. But yeah, I think those long computer hours is what all my problems started. My problems started then. And it got amplified by my shoulder problems. I think I talked about this before, but I have real bad shoulder problems. Oh yeah, you don't push it. Listen to your body. Bruh, pulling your neck is the worst. I do it all the time. And sometimes like just like having a good stretch and then I pull the muscle and it's just so much pain. It's so much pain. I was like, bruh, I'm trying to live here. Like, can you please not? I'm trying to survive. But yeah, I had like bad, yeah. I talked about my shoulders before. It started because of volleyball. Volleyball way back. Is when it first happened. A ball hit it wrong and I dislocated my shoulder. But I had naturally like funky shoulders because Kev Mama has the same problem. And it like popped in its place on its own, so I never went to the doctor for it or anything. But years later, it was particularly when I started doing a lot more computer hours. It wasn't the ball hitting hard at all. It was I was trying to hit the ball actually, but I have genetically bad shoulders, so if my arm is in a certain position and I try to put pressure on it, it's very susceptible to popping out of its spot, just because my shoulder sockets are not as tight as they should be. So it's not as holding my shoulder in place as they should be. So yeah. Kev Mama gave me that one. Kev Mama had the same problem when she was younger. It's bad. It's really painful. It's really painful. But it didn't bother me much because it's just when I start to like recognize what position I should not have my arm in. Which is basically if you're like, let's say you're laying on your back and you put your hands right next to your head or like raise them higher than that, and your elbows are flat on the on like your mattress as well. That's like a position that gets real bad for my shoulders. It's not that bad anymore, but it used to be really bad. Like it basically feels like it's gonna dislocate my shoulder just being in that position. So if you put any pressure on it, it will actually dislocate. It's bad. It's bad. And I think it started getting worse as I did like a ton of like computer hours, to the point where it's probably because I did a lot of computer hours, I started not using my shoulders and my arms that much, so my muscles got weaker. And since they fundamentally didn't hold my shoulder that well, if they get weaker, it just didn't stop it from dislocating. So my shoulders started dislocating a lot more often. It got to the point where all I would have to do was like maybe try to tie my hair or something, and it would just pop out. That's not a normal thing. Absolutely not. I don't know if yours like a bad one though. Like mine would be insanely painful. It'd be really painful. Shoulder exercises helped a little bit, but the problem was that because of the amount of tearing, my shoulder labrum was like torn in variety of spots. Yeah, my shoulder was not just fine. It was a really painful one. If it dislocates, it's like I can't move my arm for a little bit. Like you have to like kind of like it sounds really squeamish. I'm sorry. You have to like kind of like position it back in spot, and it moves again. It's fine. I would always be able to get it back in its spot just fine, but it just hurts real bad, real bad. Yeah, and it got to a point where it started bothering all my other muscles in my back and shoulder as well, and my neck particularly. Especially because everything was so weak because of my long computer hours too, that yeah, I got medical help. Initially I did a lot of physical therapy to like try to like strengthen the muscles and see if that would help, but I just pulled so many computer hours that I couldn't keep up with that enough for it to really do much. And at that point I had torn my shoulder so often that it was just torn. And it's like stuff that doesn't heal on its own, like it needs help. So I got surgery. It's been over a year since I got that surgery though. So I'm like fine now, but sometimes a little bit of like muscle tightness is still bothering me. But yeah, I got it fixed. And I'm all good now. I don't dislocate anymore. We're all good. We're all good, thank God. That was so bad. But I'm still very careful with my shoulders. They're like, it fixed, but You're still sensitive, and my muscles are still like trying to recover from all of that. Yeah. Bad shoulders, man. Bad shoulders. It was particularly frustrating because I do a lot of dancing. I like dancing. But whenever I do it, like, I have to be real careful with certain like arm movements when I'm doing dances. And yeah, I've had my shoulder dislocate while just dancing before. So certain moves are just real iffy. And they still kind of are. It's a lot better now that I got the surgery, but yeah. It was painful. It was painful. But we're okay now. We're doing better. We're doing much better. I can basically do everything again. I know. Why is the human body so fragile? Like I wake up slightly wrong, and I'm instantly in pain. I'm like, how? How? Absolutely, I love cats. Well, I'm not feeling bad though. I'm like okay now. I'm all good. I just deal with some muscle tension sometimes. But part of it is just because I'm behind my computer basically every day, all day. And I need to touch more grass. Which I can after I finish my thesis. Just gotta finish my thesis. But yeah. I'm basically okay now. I'm basically okay now. So no need to worry about it at all. We're fine. Touch grass, Ark. Listen. Once October is over, I'm gonna touch so much grass. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. You're allergic to grass? Oh, wow. People who are lactose tolerant are mutants? And those who are lactose intolerant are normal? Oh. Grass pullet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can understand that one. The Kev bro. My Kev bro. I have a Kev bro. He's real bad with pollen. Real bad. I got the good genes in that area. You're eating grass? I don't know. Sometimes maybe it's nice. Desert Gang! Yeah, I guess I lucked out on the lactose mutation as well. I don't think I'm lactose intolerant though. I have stomach issues, but not of those kind. I can eat ice cream okay, thank God. Ice cream is my life force. Next to Coca-Cola. I would perish if I couldn't eat my favorite sweet. Let's go! European genes, let's go! Coca-Cola ice cream is a thing, yeah. You got like Coca-Cola ices. I loved the Coca-Cola popsicles as a kid. And yeah, you can make Coca-Cola floats. They're so good too. Oh man. I feel so bad for those who are lactose intolerant. I would be, if I was, I would be one of those people that are like, would eat it anyway. I will suffer the consequences. I will suffer the consequences. It's worth it. basically survived on cheese. I basically survived by cheese. Yeah. I think they do have pills that can make it make it easier. Lactose-free ice cream? Ooh. They make things work. People always find a way. I'm actually someone that doesn't like milk. I don't like milk by itself. But I love everything involving milk. Like creamy stuff. I love butter. I love cheese. I love basically anything that milk is included in. Chocolate milk, love it. But just milk by itself, I don't like. I'm so weird with a lot of food. Hello! Let's go! Stable connection, let's go! Welcome. I'm not the only one, let's go! I'm the same way with tomatoes. I don't like raw tomatoes, but I love everything including tomatoes. Like tomato sauce, tomato soup, ketchup. But just tomatoes? Don't like it. Goodbye, Isaac. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Tomato juice? I don't think I've ever had tomato juice, so I can't say that one. But probably, I think I'd be okay with it. I think for tomatoes, it's mostly a texture thing for me. Yeah, I'm very much a texture sensitive eater. The emote is very much coming along. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Thank you. Goodbye, EZP. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. One step from being yandere? Like if I put some blood on her or something? Ba-ba-ba-bam-bam-bam-bam. Okay. Yeah, I have to shade. I have to finish shading the hair. Finish shading the hair, then I have to shade the clothes and the ears. And then I'll add the little details and stuff like that. You're colorblind? I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! That's another thing I lucked out on. Yeah. That sounds awful. They have those like special glasses though, right? That can help people with colorblindness see color. They only increase contrast? Ah, I see. I see. I see. I see. Goodbye. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Wow. I know I would be in big trouble though if I was colorblind, considering I'm a artist. We actually had someone in my class. We didn't know for the longest time until one day he was like, "Yeah, I'm colorblind," and we're like, "Oh, you definitely wouldn't be able to like do the color aspect part of animation work. Be real rough." True. There's always like ways around it. There's always ways around it. It's really cool though. It's really cool. In a way, I think it's kind of fascinating though, because like as an artist, like basically your art is basically how you express yourself, and it's kind of a way of like showing people how you see the world too. So it's like a whole different perspective kind of thing. Thank you so much. Okay. That'll do for the hair. So now we'll just do... The shading is pretty simple. It's not too complex. Ears, a little darker. Wow. A bully from a high school movie is like that. You're just I'm the popular girl in class. Peanut butter green? Ooh! It's always like fascinating to imagine like how other people can like see the world so differently than you. Wow. I know, you have so many emo. Yeah, that's the same thing though. Like some people like see things in their head when they're like thinking about things. And some people just don't. I think I'm definitely one of those people that like sees things in their head. Like I can very much visualize things in my brain. Oh yeah, some people don't have internal commentary. I have only internal commentary. My brain doesn't shut up. It's so weird. I wish I had no internal commentary, not gonna lie. I need my brain to, like, be quiet. Because sometimes... this is, like, real bad. You know, when your brain starts, like... I guess it doesn't do that for some people, but... my brain will, like, have conversations. Fictional conversations inside of his head. Where it's making up a conversation. Like, particularly sometimes if like I talk to someone. I think this is just social anxiety though. But I have a conversation with someone, and then later on, I will go through the conversation somehow in my brain, and I have a different conversation. Or I'm like trying to rethink of other things I should be saying. I think that's just social anxiety though. I guess I can talk to myself inside my own brain. Where I'm like, bro, why are you doing this? Do I have perfect pitch? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. But I'm not tone deaf either though. I'm like somewhere in the middle. Yeah. 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 But it's so fascinating how like differently people think. It's like you're usually like you just hear your own brain, or I guess not. But you're like your person. So like you know how you function. So it's like interesting to imagine like how different other people function sometimes. Interesting. Interesting. It's like weird, because usually I don't like actually actively hear things in my head, but I hear them, like, I think them, basically. But real occasionally, it's really weird. I actually hear something that's just not there. It's weird. So weird. Brains are weird, guys. Brains are just weird. Like, why do they work the way they do? How can I think? Existential crisis. Oh yeah, that I absolutely don't have perfect pitch. Like I don't I can't like tell you what a note is if I listen to something. I can't tell you that. Maybe I just haven't studied notes enough. I have never really studied notes that much. But I can hear something is in tune or not. Typically. Okay. I need to draw maybe to... Right. I'm so bad with I've never done like music theory that much. Whenever I like took piano lessons when I was younger, because I did take piano lessons for quite some years actually. We never really got taught like theoretically or technically and stuff. I just showed up and I was like, I want to play a song, and they would help me learn it. I think it was more fun that way. It was more for funsies, so it was fine. But yeah, I never really learned theory that much. I know how to read music. Like I know how to read music, but yeah, that's that. I haven't tried to read music in a long time, so I can look at it and read it, but I can't tell you exactly what note what is at this point. Yeah, I liked our little piano school. It was like really small little music shop that was just privately owned, and they would have like this basement area where they had these little rooms where we take classes in, and all the teachers were really nice, and basically you just go and you like tell them what songs you want to learn, and you can learn theory stuff if you want to, I think, but it's more so for funsies. And now I know some things about music theory, but yeah. I never really got into the technical part of it. At this point, I know how to play piano, and I can kind of sing okay. It's good enough. It's good enough. Sometimes I wish I was like more knowledgeable about things. Because I like music a lot, and I want to do more with it, but... yeah. It's probably like art. It's like, I'm like professionally doing art now, so I know a lot of like art techniques, art theory, color theory, all that kind of stuff. And you know, when you make things that serious in your life, you know, it does take a little bit of the fun away. The just fun of like playing around with it. So yeah, that's probably where the same happens with like music stuff. If you like really go serious about it, it becomes a serious thing. It becomes a serious thing, which is not necessarily bad. It's not bad. It's kind of the process that you go through if you want to like really get serious about something. But I didn't really want to do that for music. I wanted to just keep having fun with it. I'll like let other people do the theory part of it. I just want to sing. I just want to sing. Okay. Alright. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. That is true, that is true. I like know enough to do that. I know enough about music that I can like digest things and stuff. And I can kind of describe things that I want. Or what I think should be adjusted just by doing it that much. But I just don't know the theory, the deep wave theory behind it. Yeah. But yeah, I never really got myself into composing. I just sing. I just like singing. Bam 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 wow, wow. Okay. I'm gonna do my cute little detail time. Detailing time! Bigger brush. I would have no idea. That's the part that I don't know much about. Is like, oh, this is in this key, or this is this note. But I just know when it sounds off. Thank you, thank you. Smug. 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 Just how we want it. I'm very glad. It is turning out pretty good. Okay. I hope you like the colors in my model. I'm very colorful. Very colorful. Though I guess I look like toothpaste. Let's see. Okay. We need these pieces a lot. Yeah. Just like toothpaste. When did I become a toothpaste VTuber? When did I become a toothpaste VTuber? Why? Since last week, that is true. I know, I can't even look at myself anymore without thinking about toothpaste. Like, what the heck? Okay. We need Colgate debut win. At least, yeah, at least I look clean. I look fresh and clean, right? 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 It's a win, right? Right? Okay. Okay, it helps. It helps. It helps. Okay. Let's see. You'll be with that over there. Now I do want Ayla branded toothpaste though. Yeah, we need to get a toothpaste collab at this point. Like, hi, I can be your VTuber. I can be the VTuber on your packaging. Like, we can shake hands and I'll promote your brand. VTuber toothpaste. I love fresh. I toothpaste, you fresh. Yeah. Brush your teeth, children. I did? I got you to brush your teeth more? Wait, that's a win! Look at me go! Maybe I should do a toothpaste rating stream. God, that's gonna get so expensive though. Toothpaste is so expensive. Toothpaste is so expensive. So many VTubers have gotten their wisdom teeth out lately? They did? Mine do need to get taken out at some point. Ayla's VTuber name. I'm Ayla, and that's just me. I'm realizing the right hair piece should be just a tad more blue. Yeah, that's better, I think. Then we can there we go. The emote's almost done. Almost done. I'm adding my final touches on it. I'm very particular. I'm very particular. It's just like final details. Coloring. Mostly coloring stuff. There we go. Ah. The wisdom teeth really depends on the person. Some people get them taken out when they're really young. Some people still have them when they're really old. Kefkin Papa still has his. Kefkin Bro was born without them. It really depends if they're growing in okay. One thing we should do to amplify the smug. It's like make it more smug? Does this make it more smug or less smug? Another thing we can do. Smug. That's pretty smug. I feel like she's gonna murder you in her sleep. She kinda scares me. A knife? Hold up. Yep. You got a knife! No! I won't have the knife though. I won't have the knife. It's just Smug. It's just Smug. It's just a butter knife. It's fine. I'm thinking. Invisible H? Should be the sketch. What do I mean? Yeah, okay. Alright. Now we just do the final touches, which is outlining the corners. Make sure it stays visible. I love horror movie. I'm probably not. Am I a scary person? Am I a scary person? Yeah, I'm pretty comfy, right? Yeah. I wouldn't do no harm. Yeah. When you're flying a plane, yes. What do you mean? I have great pilot skills. What do you mean? When you were playing Pikiniku. Oh, I love that stream. That was so fun. That was such a fun game. Alright. Emphasizing. Some parts to make them stand out a bit more. So you can even see them from a distance. That football game in Pikiniku was so funny. I still have beef with that guy. I still have beef with that guy. Don't worry about it. We did a couple of good barrel rolls. What do you mean? I landed the helicopter, okay? What do you mean? I thought we did pretty good. Probably not. I don't know. I played on whatever default settings it had. It's my first time flying, okay? We lived, sort of. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a win. We did really good in training. We did really good in training. They should never have let me fly alone after that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We were great. We were great. Least amplify. Okay. I think this works. I think this works. It's kind of cute, actually. It's kind of cute, actually. When I pulled the power back and tried to... What do you mean? What do you mean? I passed. I passed. I got B's. It was scared of my airport nightmare? What do you mean? I thought my airport nightmare was pretty scary. What do you mean? And thank you. I think the emote's done. I don't have dirty fights. This is me as I'm about to fly the plane. There you go. Wow. I'm thinking about flying again. What if I fly this plane one more time? let me upload the emo, guys. Let me upload the emote. Smug. Oh, that is absolutely me while flying the plane. Absolutely, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Let's see. Memberships. Add emote. Smug. It's there, guys. It's there. Can you guys use it? Can you guys use it? Let's go! Let's go! Smug. Yay! Yay! Another emo done. Another emote done. The smug and then bonk. They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. How many slots do I have? I have no idea actually. Let's see. Currently refusing 6. I have 11 slots total, so there's technically 5 more free spots. I'm thinking of adding some of the Kevin drawings I have. And, yeah. Yeah. We'll reserve the slots. Yes. But yeah, I want to take a little break from emo drawing, and maybe we can draw some other things for a little bit. And then I'll draw some more emos later on. Yeah. Let's go! Look at all the guys! Look at all the little guys! They're so cute! They're so cute! It's nice finally seeing all the little emos come together. Yay! It's the Ilocalypse. Let's go! Let's go, let's go! Bonk. Bonk. Ayla Yew. Let's go. I know. I need to figure out how to do that. I need to fix up the my stream chat. I need to fix that. I need to figure out how to like make it better. maybe I'll yeah. I want to see if I can at some point maybe invest in like a custom Kevkin stream chat. But I'll need to commission that. I don't have the money for that at the moment, but I want to do it at some point. It's hard to write when you don't know how to code very well. Oh, really? Oh, please do, please do. Please do. My problem with, I found like a lot of them, but they're all like for Twitch. So I need one that, works for YouTube. Yeah. But I'll have to get a custom one at some point where it has like, it shows people's like badges too. Yeah. I want one of those. So if anyone knows anyone that does like those kind of commissions, let me know. Yeah. I don't code. I took a coding class at some point, like years back, where we learned basic Java coding, but I know the basics of it, but not enough to actually write something like that. Coding kind of hurts my brain. I just didn't want to learn further. It's not like I can't do it. JavaScript, yeah, JavaScript. That's what I mean. It's not like I can't. I just didn't have the desire to learn. I have to know a little bit of it to understand 3D stuff. So I know enough to understand it, and like the thing with the 3D programs is that you can do a lot of coding without actually coding. But you need to understand how to code to do certain things. Yeah. I can switch it to just chatting page. Bow bow. There it is! There it is! I know, usually I start straight into the game. Maybe I should like start in the chatting screen more often, since I usually talk for a while. We're not gone yet! We're not gone yet! We're good, we're good! But I like this page, so we need to use it more often. Thank you, thank you! I love my stinger too. I love my stinger too. But yeah, I think this chat code that I ended up using here might have been the Twitch one, which is why it's not working that well on here. That might be why. It was a free one I found that looked nice. I like the chat box at least, but the names get messed up. And I don't like how big of spaces it had. No worries, no worries. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah. I do relate to that though. I do relate to that. Like, whenever I like want to do something, I tend to just learn it myself. How many assets? I think you can unlimited. Basically unlimited. However many you want. However many you want. There's no limit. The sky's the limit. Yeah. You saw it on some marketplace? It did? It was free. I didn't buy it. It was free. Can I do it? I don't have that many assets, honestly. Yeah. We love free assets! Woohoo! Thank you, people that make free assets. At some point, I want to make assets too. This is another thing that I want to do once I get done with thesis. It's draw a lot of like those cool little VTuber assets. And I get to use them in stream. You know how like some people have like custom fancy microphone looking things, or like custom controllers. I want to make some of those. And yeah, maybe holiday assets too. We gotta like make those little like cute little like ears or things like that. And as we learn how to rig a little bit better, we can like even make those like movable assets too. Yeah, it's like animated. I want to make the fancy ones. Yeah, I really want to do a lot of creative things, but my creative juices are just being used right now because of thesis. So I have to like hold myself back a little bit. But I really want to dive into the creative stuff a lot. So a lot of like art and animation kind of thingies. Cause I like drawing a lot. I like drawing a lot. And I want to do more with it. I don't do enough with it. I need to do more with it. Yeah. So as soon as thesis is done. Yeah. But you can always recommend me assets. I can't promise I'll use everything, but yeah. Thesis first, then we build our empire. Exactly. Exactly. World takeover, guys. Don't worry though. Don't worry though. I'm definitely cooking. I'm definitely cooking up some things. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Yeah, thesis. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Can't wait to get done. One more month, guys. One more month and I should be done. I should be done. Yeah, we're gonna become the Kev King. We're gonna become the Kev King, guys. Exactly. Yeah. Only Ayla. I'm gonna be queen. Yeah. I also want to draw more like custom thumbnails and things like that. You know, there's like certain streams that are like, if I have a cooking stream, I want to draw like maybe a cute little apron to use and like a, you know, cooking hat. I have a cooking hat though. Or like put Zhuni in a maid outfit, things like that. The cute little assets to use. Little animations. I want to make a lot of little animations. Yeah. Both 2D and 3D. I think both can be cool. Yeah. There's so many things I can do if I just have time. Legs and feet on the table assets. No, not that one. You guys can't see my feet. Only if I get the Batsu. Only if I get the Batsu. I don't think you guys have a desire to see my feet, right? Bow, bow, bow. Empress Yew, let's go! The feet bros are starving. Oh god. No, no? No? Not here. Not here. We're They're not for free. Not for free. Not for free. I'm a king. Oh no, I hear feet. Why is everyone showing up when they're talking about feet? We're not that kind of channel, guys. I'm Babu. I'm Babu. Nyan time? That's a good one though. We don't have that on the wheel. We should add that to the wheel. The nya. Wait, I just did it. Oh man. Oh hi Zhuni! You're still here! How is things going? Bum 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 bum. Nice! Nice. Did you get your PC? Did you get your PC, Zhuni? Ref plays lyrics with Nya? Oh, that sounds cute actually. That sounds cute actually. Sing a song except all the lyrics are just Nya. Oh good, get a burger. Get a burger. I had one yesterday. It was very tasty. Very, very tasty. I love burgers. Maybe I'll get another one today. No, you're good, ST. I'm trying to think what to have for dinner today. Interesting. We'll have to add that one. That will be cute. Meow meow. What to have for Din Din? Maybe I'll get a burger too. You can never get burgers. Too many. Too often. Oh my god, guys. So I went to visit Nova the other day. And I don't know if you guys saw my tweet, but she said I sound like the Japanese ad commercial. And I can't listen to myself the same way. I can't listen to myself the same way. Like, I do this thing where I pause mid-sentence, and I do that because my brain is stupid. I don't know how to talk very well. So I will stop and think about how to form this rest of the sentence. And Nova was like, oh, wait, that's like the ad commercial where they're like, この番組は stop. ご覧のスポンサーで stop. お送りします. And I'm like, you just ruined this for me. I can't speak, man. Don't make fun of me. I'm trying to think so hard. I'm just trying to speak so hard. Nova's besties with everybody. A bestie. Yeah. But now whenever I'm like streaming, I'm like listening to myself, I'm like, oh, wait, I do this thing now. I'm like, no, stop pausing mid-sentence, Ayla. I'm self-conscious now. We love Miss Nova. We love Miss Nova. この番組はエケランのスポンサーの提供でお送りします。I cried a little bit. I'm like, damn. You're calling me out. Listen. I'm not a native English speaker, okay? I'm trying my best, but this is just the way I talk, okay? I'm doing my best, okay? I don't know how to talk very well. Yeah. Thank you. At this point, I speak it okay, but sometimes when I'm forming sentences, I'm like panicking mid-sentence. I'm like trying to reform it, trying to figure out if I'm saying things correctly. So sometimes when I'm speaking, I'm a little slow. But honestly, streaming has helped me a lot with that because I'm talking a lot more here. So it's actually gone a little better. Yeah. The struggle of also knowing a lot of languages is that I form sentences differently for each language. So sometimes my brain will randomly switch to like Dutch when I'm speaking English. And when I'm trying to form a sentence, like the words that are coming to me are English, no problem. But the sentence structure suddenly turns into Dutch. And I'm like freaking out. So my brain buffers a little bit. It's like, okay, I can talk now. It's such a common thing. It's like your brain randomly switches to a different language. And this is, I don't know how this works for the people that don't think like they hear themselves talk in their brain. But I can think in different languages. So When I speak English, my brain thinks in English too. But when I speak Dutch, my brain can switch to exist in Dutch, basically. It's a thing. The best way to like speak a language is to think, become the language. Think in the language. I did Latin too, Terry. I did Latin too. But yeah. Latin sentence structure is non-existent. You don't just speak Latin. Is basically it. Yeah, in school I learned I mostly focused on English and German aside from Dutch. But I also learned Latin, Greek, and French. Yeah. Latin is pain. Latin is absolute pain. So was Greek, not gonna lie. Cause it's like old Greek. So basically Latin and Greek, they were like the dead languages that you could do. And my dumbass was like, what? Let's do two. Let's do both of them. And basically the entire class it's not learning how to speak it. It's learning how to translate it. So you have like a dictionary and you have to like translate a piece of text. Je m'appelle Ayla. Je suis Kefki. Je t'aime fromage. I basically thank you. I love you, cheese. I did like 3 years of French, and it wasn't my best. It wasn't the best time of my life, so I put it out of my brain afterwards. But yeah, I speak a little bit. Ça va bien. Ça va bien. Yeah. Yeah. I think French is a very pretty language though, but yeah. I don't know. I think it was a teacher. It wasn't my vibe. It wasn't my vibe. We basically Oh, Latin is absolutely not an upgrade from French. Latin is hard. Latin is hard. We basically could pick between French and German. We had like 6 years. You could either do so the first 3 years of our high school is this different school system. So my high school was like 6 years long. But the first 3 years we did both German and French. And you would do Latin for those 3 years, and you would do Greek for 2. You start Greek in your second year. And yeah, the Greek and the Latin, they're both dead languages, so like it's not like you didn't learn how to speak it. You would just learn how to like understand it. Translate it, basically. And for Greek, you have to learn how to read it too, because Greek letters and stuff. But after your 3rd year, you could pick either Latin or Greek to continue. And you could pick between French and German. And for each of them, you could pick if you wanted to go big boy and take another 3 years and like do a proficiency exam at the end of it. Or if you wanted to just do it for a year or something. Yeah, a lot about learning the scriptures and stuff. Learning the stories and learning culture stuff. And bye-bye, Chromian, thank you for dropping by. So I ended up picking Latin and Greek because I was stupid. And I picked German because it was easier. Because German is very close to Dutch, so it was easier for me to pick up. And I was like, yeah, no, that's fine. Goodbye, French. But I did do the 6 years of German, so I did take a proficiency exam. So I have like a basic proficiency in German. But at this point, I haven't spoken it in like 8-9 years, so I don't know if I still can speak it. I can read it though. I can understand it pretty well. I've been speaking English for I don't even know how long. I think around like the age of 8 or something is when I started really picking up English. And eventually I just knew it because, you know, little Ayla wanted to play video games that were only in English and wanted to watch anime. She wanted to surf on the internet and make friends. And a lot of movies were in English and they had like Dutch subtitles, but fundamentally spoken, they were English. So like, you just pick it up really, really easily. Possibly. German and Dutch are both, what do you call it? Germanic? That's not the word. They're both originated from the same... Yeah, Germanic. That's the word, right? Is it the word? Yeah. They originated from the same. Yeah, English is from that too. Which is why Dutch and English are pretty similar as well, actually. So English wasn't too hard for me to pick up. I learned it pretty easily. But yeah, they're originated from the same. So they're all, like, fundamentally pretty similar. Except Dutch became very different when we abandoned... Same as English, we abandoned grammar. We abandoned grammar. Whereas German still uses like conjugations a lot. Like the, you know, gendered words. So you have male and female pronouns for certain words. Whereas Dutch also abandoned that. So it's like, it's all just the. This and that. But yeah. So Dutch and English are very the same that. Like there's no reason. That's not completely true. That's not completely true. Words can be conjugated too. But not in most languages. But in Latin, you can definitely conjugate any kind of word. Because Latin... there's not... It's kind of the remainder of that. The and head, they're both the same. But it's kind of the remainder of whatever that was. It does? I specifically remember in Latin class though that we call everything conjugating. Maybe that's just a Dutch way of saying it then. This is where a language thing is like that's basically what we said it in Dutch. Where yeah. Yeah. I don't know what other word to use for that, but you guys know what I mean with that, right? Yeah. So in Latin, sentence structure doesn't matter. It's basically what conjugation of the word it's in. What determines its function in a sentence. A conjugate is like you do, I do. Wait, that's the worst example. I am, you are. So am and are, they're different conjugations of the verb. Yeah. Yeah. I did. But yeah, you can do the same with like nouns and stuff and proverbs and adjectives when it's in like Latin and stuff. But also, yeah, tenses and yeah. Yeah. I don't know quite the correct vocabulary to go along with that, apparently. Yeah. But yeah, German and like French and stuff, they have the different forms of like the this and that depending on the word. But yeah, Latin and stuff, you have like a different version of the word, like different what do you call these? Little things at the end of the word. What do you call those? I don't know the detailed vocabulary for grammar that well. I was never that suffix. Yeah, suffix. Yeah. You have different ones for whatever function the word has in a sentence. So if the word is like the subject of the sentence, it's slightly different. It has a different suffix from when it's the not the subject, like a verb, and verbs are different in general, but an adjective, like it really just depends how it's used. So that's basically Latin class, is trying to understand that. We have to like memorize a lot of like conjugations for those words. And then you have to like learn how to translate, and you would like be able to like look up all the words in the sentence in the dictionary, and then you have to like figure out what is the subject, what's not, what goes first, what goes where, and you would translate scriptures basically. It was really hard. Yeah. Oh, grammar. That was never my favorite thing. I sucked at grammar in Dutch class. It's like probably for those who speak English natively or like from English-speaking countries. Your English class would be my Dutch class, where it's like reading comprehension and things like that. Scriptures and yeah. We did the same with Greek. Or like the dead language, Old Greek. We would translate Greek scriptures. Yeah. Grammar hard. I was really bad at hard or grammar. Really bad at grammar. Yeah. Language was never my strong point. I was really bad at reading too. Reading comprehension was probably my worst thing in school. So bad at reading. Still bad at reading. Yeah. Schmetterling. I like German though. I love those videos of where German language gets compared to other countries. Particularly the ones that are like the videos where basically the countries have faces and they're like, oh yeah, this is my word for butterfly, and they're all like butterfly and papillon, and then they all look at Germany, and Germany is literally, hold up, Germany is literally this. Literally. This is Germany. And then Germany's like... And everyone's like, no! And then Germany's like, Schmetterling! They're so funny! I can watch those videos for hours. They're so funny. They're so funny. Pineapple's really weird. Yeah. There was like a popular one in Dutch, it's ananas. I think it's ananas in a lot of countries. So when we were like learning English, everyone was like, what's what's the English word for pineapple? Or like, well, I guess ananas in Dutch. And everyone would always be like, ananas. Like, I don't know. A lot of words from Dutch to English are like, it's the same word, but you pronounce it a little like, yeah. And they're like, no, it's pineapple. Good old times. Good times. Yeah. I have no idea what you're trying to say, KJ. Your air mattress boat is full with a kind of fish? I can't read Chinese. I can't read Chinese. There was like they had a special like class in my high school for people that wanted to learn Chinese, but I didn't take it. I wasn't invited. This was my time of I'm not. Ayla's not the honor student phase. Granted, I think I'm in a way I'm glad I didn't take it because I was pretty overwhelmed during that time because I was a stupid idiot taking Latin and Greek. My teachers loved me for that though. They were like, "Oh, she's one of those. Yeah, we love you." But yeah. I really want to learn how to read kanji. I know that's Japanese, but you know, they're Chinese. They're like symbols. You know, they're the same, right? But I want to learn. I want to learn how to read them. But I just don't know where to start. Some kanji have different meaning in Chinese? That makes sense though. That makes sense. It's like I can read hiragana and I can read katakana, but I can't read beyond that. I'm gonna speak Japanese. I'm gonna speak it a little bit. I'm trying to learn. I took like in college, there was one semester where I needed to take extra classes. Oh, funny story. Originally when I came to the US, they were like, you're going to college and you need to fulfill your foreign language requirement. And yeah, I was like, hi. I'm a foreigner. Does English count as my foreign language? I can also speak Dutch fluently because I'm a foreigner. I can also speak German. Don't make me take another class. So they let me get off. They let me get off with that one. They didn't make me take another language class. But there was a semester where I had to be a full-time student and I didn't have a lot of classes left to take. So I was like, you know what? I have to take some extra credits anyway, so I'm gonna take Japanese. But I'm not gonna take Japanese 1. I'm gonna take Japanese 2. I'm like, I'm probably like I know enough of Japanese that I can skip the first one. Which I was fine with that. I was fine with that one. They don't offer Dutch though. They don't offer Dutch. So yeah, I took Japanese too. So that was the only Japanese class I took. It was fun. It was fun. It was kind of fun. So I learned a little bit about kanji. And I learned how to like write hiragana a lot better. And yeah, I learned some words and stuff. 1,000 kanji is still a lot, but I want to learn. I would love to take a proficiency test in Japanese and like get a proficiency for it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I want to learn. Executive dysfunction is brutal. It's brutal. You got this though. Maybe we should try to do a Japanese learning stream sometime. I don't know how to go about that though. Cause it's like, I've tried to like you know, like Duolingo and stuff, but they're so easy. Like I feel like I'm not learning anything. I feel like I'm not learning anything. So I'm like, how to go about that? How to go about that? We can hold each other accountable. We can hold each other accountable. Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys have any ideas on how to go about that, let me know, let me know. It's like maybe trying to find some like online books or something. Cause also at this point, like I know the basics of Japanese. I can like understand a lot of it, and I can hold like a very, very basic conversation. I can, yeah. I can read hiragana and mostly katakana, and I can read some basic kanji. So it's like most like language places, they like make you start from scratch. I'm like, I already know this. Like, I will lose interest so fast. But yeah, I need to find like some workbooks or something. Maybe we can work through those. Or like I wonder if we can like unlock some like just conversational things. Where maybe we can collab with someone else and we can like try to have like conversations and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can write kanji and stuff. I don't know, how does one learn kanji? They're so hard. I think it's more so like first learning the easy, like the simplest ones, and then you start recognizing those simple shapes in the more complicated ones, because kanji gets built out of other kanji in a way. A famous sentence. Oh, can I read this? I know it's the third month. So it's March 1st. I can't read that middle kanji right there. I don't remember the other kanji either. I can't read this. Blah 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 no hi deshita. No, can't read it. Something about March 1st. Wani kani? Yeah. True. I just got a Japanese sister. I think she speaks English too. Maybe we can collab at some point. Collab at some point. The thing is, usually, what we could try to do, actually, is try to read, like, a book or some sort. Because that's kind of how I learned English. Like, a lot of my English classes were, like, reading. They were reading. So, I think you really learn a language a lot unconsciously if you just read in it. Because you start understanding it, you start like understanding sentence structure, you start to unconsciously understand grammar. So reading is a great day. Great day. Great way to learn languages. So I could try maybe finding like, I don't know if there's like cute children's books or something in Japanese that we can try, and we can like study the kanji, because they should be more simple since they're children's books, and we can try to read them together and try to translate them. Also, you have a JP sister. Let me Story time, yeah. I know other children's books are mostly in hiragana, but sometimes they do have like a kanji, but then they put like the hiragana on top of it very small. Which is fine, cause then we see the kanji, but we can also read it. So we can start to associate like translations with it. Like, I think that might be a way until I can read. Yeah. That's why like children's books would typically have those, right? I can play Pokemon like that? New challenge. Play a game, but it's just Japanese. I feel like that'd be hard though. I have to like look around, see if I can find something. I feel I need to learn more. Also, yeah, my Japanese sister is my new one is Neo Noah. Neo Noah. She's very cute. She's very cute. She's still working on debuting very soon, I think. So maybe when she debuts in something, we can poke her at some point and be like, hey, you want to do like a Japanese collab or something? Where we can study? Kind of cute. But yeah, sister and VTubers are we have the same artist, the same model artist. Roll ship mama. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna look around, see if I can find some books or something that would work. Or manga. I don't know if I can I don't know if I can read manga on stream though. I've collabed with Rin Penrose, one of my sisters. I have to collab with Shiki at some point too. Roll sheep family collab. But yeah, Roll sheep family very good. I love my sisters. They're all very good. Very nice. Yeah. 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 We gotta be careful with that. So I gotta see what I can do on stream. Unarchived study stream. It'll be so sad though. I want to keep it up. I want to keep up. Have a good dinner, SD. Have a good dinner. And Yashiki's my sister too. The Roll Sheep fam is big. That's for me about time to get dinner. I need to stop procrastinating on my pain. I should go back to work. I don't want to go work. I was trying to... Yeah. Miyoshi no Shiki. I was trying to work before stream today. Oh no. Basically, my program just crashed so often. I felt so much pain. I gotta think about what to have for din din. Maybe I will go get that burger. Thank you for the hat pads. That's probably what I should be doing. But okay. Let's see what's going on for the rest of the week. This is my last stream of the week. It's gonna be a busy weekend. But you guys can catch Zhuni's probably 6 hour, 75-mile bike ride on Saturday. So make sure to support Zhuni. And next week we're going to have our Mario Kart finale for the CodeX Olympics. And if anyone here wants to play, the sign-up sheets is pinned right in comments. So make sure to sign up if you want to play. The deadline for sign-ups is Sunday. A Sunday evening. Nice. And thank you. I'm thinking. Next week. What else are we doing next week? I don't know yet. I will upload a schedule sometime at the end of the weekend. So keep a lookout on that, okay? Keep a lookout on that. You don't have to be a member. Anyone can join. For the Mario Kart stream. But yeah, you can choose to either be on Team Ayla or Team Zhuni or no preference. And let's see, what else? Yeah. We'll be doing a closing ceremony the week after, I believe. But yes. I hope you guys are very excited. I hope we can win this. I'm gonna train Mario Kart this weekend. Yeah. Yep. But thank you guys so much for coming today. Thank you for joining me on another emo drawing stream. And thank you for letting me chat for like an hour afterwards. It was fun. Yay! Thank you. And make sure you guys take good care of yourself and also stretch. Thank you. Now let's see. Today. Oh, okay. For a second, the raid wasn't popping up. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Today, let's raid Maeve from VNU. He's playing Stray. She's playing Stray. Let's look at the cat again. I loved playing that game. It was so cute. It was so cute. Meow. The Kefkin are coming for you. The Kefkin are coming for you. Oh, that's what you were thinking too, Martin. Let's go. Same brain. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming today, and bring some love over to Maeve, okay? Thank you, guys. Goodbye. Bye-bye, La.